Gimme, gimme. Gimme the gims. Gimme gims. You got this. Maybe. Sure. Ah, you got the things going, bro? Alright. Let's do stuffs. Things. Speak. This thing. We need 5 more levels. Well, I forgot what, oh right, we need to level up our weapon upgrade stuff. We can't do it without the needed IP that we need. They're doing okay, it's in that big open area PvP spot. I don't know why you want to have a party there. It's just a stupid place to have a party. Alright, let's go look at things. We might get some trash. When you get trash, you're just like F. Yo. Norwegian girls in a hurry. No spawner. Map. Okay. Well, let's pull a guy for a guy. I also need to upgrade that computer lit stuff. We need some IP for that. Pretty annoying. Alright, we need this thing. Bro. Bro. Alright, hit the buttons. Scrolls. Just hit the building, that's fine. Go that way. There's a guy here. I guess he's doing the same daily. Yeah, I came through here the other time. OMG. Some noob dragged everything across the playfield. I was like, look at all those Borgs over there. There's like 50 Borgs. They're all corralled together. I was like, damn, dude. It's like cattle. Alright, we did see some spots outside the rock formation. So I think it's best to grab from there. Because, when you get... Oh, somebody dragged these boards out here. Alright, well, we can scout around and, like, look at stuff. Some guy made AI 30. I don't see any pieces over here anyway, so let's go look at the outer rock face area. But I think only the entrance of the spot has... Oh no, I was saying weapon pieces, but here's one. Alright, where are the others? Is that the same piece? Probably. That does pose a problem. Looking around to see if there's more pieces this way. There's something over here. Yeah, looks like that dude came through here and dragged some people out. Oh, shite. Need to move. We already have that piece. What about over here? We already have it. I did see a guy over here. Like he was farming stuff. Okay, we got pieces now. Ugh, those things are fast. Alright, well, we need to grab a dude and beat it. Wait, he can hit me from there? Oh, I see. How come I'm going down, not up? Ah, let go of me. I can't believe they can hit you from there. Anyway, we were saying we were going places, but I ended up not going anywhere. I just realized these places don't have what I'm looking for. Well, we need to go someplace because we're gonna be dead doornail in a minute. Why are you touching me? No touching. Quit touching. Go touch yourself. With fingers and hands. Ah, yeah. Alright, well, that's that. Now we can just go in the grid and go the other way. Bro, why am I going there? The place we need is this way. Alright, give the guy pieces. Well, got ourselves a level. We need to go catch another level. We'll have 2 levels. That's pretty good, right? Other times we don't get nothing. Map. Lag spike? Seriously. Oh, perfect. Can you give me this? If it has robots, we have to delete and start over. I don't like when we get robots. We don't have enough upgrades of anything to bother with such foolery. Bro. Alright, other spot. that's sort of what we're trying to do. Can you back up and go that way? Ugh! The lag is so ridiculous. I can't get to the spot we're trying. Yeah, right there. Now go. I mean, you know, you would think going in a straight line would be so easy, but if the frame rate is like -10, I mean, you're getting nowhere, you know? Straight up nowhere. Oh, it's this door? Oh, there's someone over there. I see him. There's someone that way, too. Alright, these are annoying to deal with, but let's deal with them. Meanwhile, I gotta close all this crap. Can you please close this shite? Need to be able to see what I'm doing. I missed on this guy? Are you serious? I just realized I didn't hit nothing. How can that be? No, I need you to hit this thing. Why is this not working? You hit it 70 times, nothing happens. Meanwhile, he's slamming us. I can't do jack. Not with that RD bus. We gotta be able to land him, you know. You don't land the guy, forget it. Might as well just fall over. That's the bad part about a trader. You have to rely on all the stuff you're using to get you through. Well, we're gonna have to rabbit heal. He just flamed us. Always got a buckler. Take his thing, Gogger. I went out to go do my walking trail stuff. And the crazy dude that lives upstairs, he came like flying out his door, down the stairs. A few months ago, he chased me out of the building, all the way up the street. Since I know his tactics, I outsmarted him this time. And I took the back way behind the building. But man, when I came around the back of the building, he was just like practically running through the parking lot. I was like, why would you be in such a hurry for what? I mean, you're late to see your psychiatrist. I mean, get real. That dude is a nut. Complete wacko. Be nice if he'd stay away from me. The moment I move away from this ugly place, I'm gonna throw a big party. A big, big party. I'm gonna celebrate with steak and all kinds of stuff. Maybe even have one of them, what do you call that? Rental hall, something or other. Or event planning places. I'll have an event for like, I'd probably only do it an hour. Those places are expensive, I'm sure they charge by the hour. Forget that. I can't get this to land, why not? Land, you little shite. Yeah, I'll have a big fat party. I don't have to deal with the ugly, crazy guy again. Finally be free. Who's that? Since I don't know, we'll go like this. Somebody in the chat. What you doing, bro? Some kind of French person. Looks pretty good. Oh, they leveled up. Sexiness. Alright, let's land some stuff on that one. I can't hit from here. What about now? What about now? Well, we said something to whoever the French people are, and they're not answering, so okay. We did those things. Surely we did. Yeah, I can't believe that guy tried to chase me out of the building. Or, you know, chase me up the street. I used a pretty good tactic, though. It definitely outwit the guy. Because he went flying down the street and, well, I was on the side street. And man, he just took off. I was like, damn, dude has too much cocaine or something. I mean, it's just ridiculous, yeah. I don't want that. Alright, let's bother with other stuff. Alright, let's land him. Yeah, when he came out of the door upstairs, he was yelling something. I couldn't understand him. I was like, oh no, it's that crazy. Yeah, I try to avoid him as much as I can. I mean, holy shite, you know. Totally not cool. Swearing on that. Can I have weapons? Weapons things. Yes, good. Can I have this? Can I have this? You push the button. Come on, bro. Yeah. I mean, I don't get the point of him chasing me down the street for what? Then he was taking off towards the west. I mean, I don't know why he'd be going anywhere around there. I mean, it heads to the bus depot, but that's like 2 miles up the street. But anyway, very strange guy. But yeah, bro. Let's hit a few of these. No, I tell you, you do it. Damn it, this piece of junk. I just tell you do these things. Yeah, I don't get it. You're pushing, but nothing happens. Wish there was an easier way to do this. Yeah, sit down for a minute. The good part is he hasn't returned to the building, so he's obviously still outside somewhere. Why do you leave for the day, bro? Go breathe some air, you know? Get yourself a hobby. Take up roller skating. You know, do something that is constructive. Go volunteer at a hospital. Something. But don't be a jerk off. Nobody likes a jerk off. There's a turret guard over there. I don't know what I was saying. I was busy going shite. Is there anything in there? Oh, it connects to there. So no is the answer. Okay, whatever. I was watching this bizarre movie last night. They had Ewan McGregor as Jesus, and I was like, wait, what? And I guess it was supposed to be about Jesus in the desert. But they changed around the facts of the story. Technically, we only know a vague account of what happened when Jesus was in the desert. They made this story that he found, like, these desert people, like nomads or something like that. And then all this stuff happens and so on and so forth. And I was like, that's not what happened. We don't know what happened except for the whole Satan part. You know, throw yourself off this cliff and angels will rescue you. You don't put your Lord God to the test. And then, like, the stones, turn these stones to bread so you have something to eat. But you can't live on anything but the Word of God, which is the bread of heaven, bread of life. And then the third part, where Satan shows all these kingdoms and nations, and he's all like, worship me and I'll give you all this stuff. You can't give away something that isn't yours in the first place. Everything that is created and is in the world belongs to, well, God and all of us. So, like, you know, the movie just was far-fetched and just didn't make sense. I mean, nomads in the desert and Jesus finds them and does all kinds of stuff and all that other kind of whatever. I mean, it takes away from the real story, so, like, it didn't make sense. We have a few thingamajigs here. She debuffed me. F. Well, debuff away, lady, I suppose. Can I have this? She just used an attack thingamagogger on me. Well, I'm gonna attack you. Well, I was gonna do things, but she expired. It was kind of bizarre to see Ewan McGregor as Jesus. I was just like, wait a minute. He's not very likely to be Jesus. But I guess. I used to thought he was a sexy guy. Like 20 years ago, I thought he was hot. I love that Moulin Rouge movie. I watched it like 50 times. But he's a bit of a rake. Kind of a pervert. So, yeah. I think I don't know if it was a joke or not, but he said in an article, uh, he wanted to do a porno of Star Wars. He would still be Obi-Wan Kenobi, but he would do porno stuff. I was like, what the hell? Is he serious? I was like, bruh. He was in a Tales of the Crypt episode. Trying to remember what that episode was supposed to be. He was like some sort of like, I don't know, criminal guy. Or he was like ripping off places or something like that. He did robbery type stuff or something like that. But I think in that particular episode, the girl he has with him double crosses him. Oh, we need to find, where is that room that has the machine? I think it's in here somewhere. It is. Hide here. The turret guard woke up. F. Well, that's just beautiful. I need this. Alright. I'm gonna do something that didn't work. Could be worse though. Wait, door? I think it's up that way. So I guess we finished that. That's good stuff. We almost have enough tokens too. A few more tokens and we can rock the joint. Rock the joint. There's so much lag I can't find out where I'm going. Hello? Where is... There's that thing. Turn around. Oh my god, I keep hitting everything. Oh, it's behind us. F, can you sit still so I can go through here? The frame rate is stupid. Alright, well, we've done what we've done. I gotta go do stuff. 5 days left in the month. F. Alright, turn this off. Whoa.